What's up guys, JTels with another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles X. Let's go right into episode 2. And I haven't played in a while, I'm excited to play. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this playthrough. If you haven't done so already, please check out my first video. And let's get right into it. I know I'm behind everybody else playing the game, but that might be a little bit better. I've been busy with work, so if you are waiting to play the game yourself, I'm playing it at a slow pace. Oh look, I leveled up. So it might be better this way, actually. Let's see if I remember the controls. It looks like I do. We're going out the eastern gate. I'm hyped. This game is really fun. So far this game has been super fun. Has great music. Great design. Look at the world. It's beautiful. Monsters everywhere. I love fighting giant, huge monsters. I think we can take him. I do not exactly remember how to play, but can give it a try. Alright, here we go. Yes, here we go. Oh gosh, alright. I don't want to draw this thing's attack, actually. I want my teammates to draw the attack, because I'm not that strong. But I think we got this. Pretty sure we got this. I don't have my power. Oh gosh, alright, he's looking at me. Wow, I totally missed that. Elmo's gonna die. Alright, maybe this wasn't a good idea. To armor up. Cool. Armor up is good. We like that. Oh nice. From what I've seen, my oh nice, we got it. Alright. Take all. We take those. Cool. So I just see huge things and I just want to fight them and oh nice. East Gate. I just want to see how powerful I can be. So that's my logic when playing games like this. Whoa, that thing is huge. Oh, that's another one. Alright, level 7. We got some level 7 dudes over here. And this is a sheep enemy? Aw. Well, now I feel bad because this thing is adorable. I don't want to kill this. Flame grenade. This inflicts topple. So generally I want to use that. And then I want to use this, which deals more damage to toppled enemies. That's basically the how we want to use these. And then also from the side, you want to use this attack. Take some of this stuff. Why not? I'm just taking all the items right now because I don't really know what's good or not. Alright, cool. And we're gonna do this thing, I think. Blade has base comp set up throughout Mira, where you can rest up in a tent or trailer. If you find one, kick off your boots and make yourself at home. Oh, okay. So I could totally like rest up here. That's cool. Is this the little base thing? Yeah. Oh yeah, I could spend time sleeping if I want. I don't want to do that right now. I want to keep it moving. But that's great to know, actually. Whoa, what are these? What? Those things are huge. Alright. Just make sure the volume is up.
Here.
Wow.
You don't think that one Sinicula could have killed all these simius?
That thing is huge.
Unless... what?
This is bad.
What's bad? I don't follow you.
that Senicula. It's a Tyrant.
Huh? But it looks just like any other Senicula.
Think about it. Your typical simius is way higher up on the food chain than your typical Senicula, right? Usually we'd find one simius standing over 3 or 4 Senicula corpses. But here, the tables have been turned. And I don't see a single trace of any other indigents in the area. There's only one explanation. That Senicula is a Tyrant.
Let me check the Blade Report database. If there's a Tyrant this close to the city, someone must have run across it. Bingo. There was a Senicula Tyrant sighted not too long ago, but it was a couple of segments further out.
It could have followed the blade that spotted it back towards New LA, or come here to feed, or who knows what.
That's crazy. I can't believe there's a Tyrant right on our doorstep, and HQ isn't doing a thing about it.
Well, don't forget why they sent us here in the first place. Frontier Nav's range is still limited.
Oh, right. They couldn't track it if there's no local probe. They must have lost it when it went off the grid.
Yeah. I don't know what a Tyrant is, but I'm all about fighting giant monsters, so I'm actually going to suggest that we attack it, and we can see what happens after this.
Whoa there, Rookie. We're talking about a Tyrant. Do you even understand what that means?
We should probably explain. Tyrant is our term for any indigenous life form that falls outside of our usual threat ranking system. In other words, they're too powerful for us to even measure how dangerous they would be to take on.
And too powerful doesn't always just mean physically strong. If a creature has even a single especially nasty trait, it's classified as a Tyrant.
Even some of Blade's very best teams have come back with serious injuries after running into a Tyrant in the field. If they come back at all.
Yeah, I think we can handle it. Let's see what happens.
Well, alright. I'm game if you are. Count me in, Elma. Let's do this. If we're gonna settle here on this planet, we're gonna have to get used to dealing with Tyrants now and then. We can't just keep running forever, you know? Besides, I'd never forgive myself if someone else ended up getting hurt because we just left it here.
All right, let's do it. But don't push it, okay? Either of you. If we can take it down, great, but if not, even just luring it away would be a moral victory.
That makes sense.
As long as we buy enough time to install the probe, we can use Frontier Nav to track it, or any other Tyrant that comes this close to the city from now on. Just make sure you're ready before we attack. This will be tougher than anything else we've faced.
Alright. Engaging a Tyrant is no small task. It's important to equip your best before charging in, so double check all your weapons and gear. Oh, and make sure your arts are all ready and leveled up, okay? This is the first step to becoming a combat master. Main menu, party, ground gear. Level up arts. Main menu, party, arts, upgrade. Oh, didn't know you could upgrade your stuff because they never told me that. Party, arts. Where's upgrade? I think this one might be good to level up, actually. X. Oh, X is, expend 4 BP to upgrade. Topple 2. Alright, that sounds good to me. I think giving things more topple is gonna be pretty good. I like boost evasion and continually restores HP. That sounds good to me. I'm gonna upgrade this a little bit. Awesome. The armor up is also pretty cool. But I'm gonna upgrade 36. I don't even have enough. Physical resistance up is always nice. Yeah. Makes sense. Cool. Do I have to do the whole party? I'm not too sure. But let's find out. Oh yeah, I could do the whole party. I don't even know Elma's critical power tier, boost critical power, dual swords, from the side, inflict stagger from behind. We want damage up for ranged attacks. I'm going to upgrade this a little bit. Okay, and sure, we can do HP up. And alright, now Lynn we haven't used yet, so I'm not too sure if I'll be able to even upgrade anything. Yeah, I can. Alright, we want things to inflict topple for sure. And then more damage when things are toppled. Alright, sounds good. I think I'm good to go. So can I just like not engage this thing if I wanna... Oh.
We've been spotted, and it's big.
Well, alright. I'm gonna try and take this thing down. I think we're good. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, this is... Oh wow. Did we cut off its leg? Not yet. Wow, Stream Edge is doing a lot. I think we got this, for sure. There we go. Nice. Upgrading the abilities really helped me out that fight.
We are awesome!
That wasn't too bad.
Nice work, Lynn. You fought well. You did too.
Thank you.
Now let's get down to business and install that data probe.
Alright, let's install
If we
it.
stay here for long, there's no telling what other playmates might show up. This beam of light indicates a frontier nav site. It marks the ideal spot to bury the probe.
Alright, let's get it done.
Okay, the probe should be ready for insertion. I'll just boot it up.
Thanks, Lynn. The top half of the cylinder contains the probe itself. The bottom half is a laser. It dissolves the soil so the probe can burrow to the proper depth. We tried just planting them on the surface at first, but we kept running into problems with the local wildlife damaging the goods. Burying them is going to save us all a lot of time and headaches in the long run. We all set?
Yes, ma'am. Whenever you're ready.
Why don't you do the honors? You can launch it right from your comm device. Give it a try.
Oh, me? Thank you. Alright, I'll do it. Wow.
Good. Now we just need to give it a minute to reach the target depth.
Alright, okay. We're installing a probe, guys.
And installation complete. We are now online with a solid connection to Frontier Nav.
Excellent. See? At the end of the day, There's really not much to it. The hardest part was calculating the ideal probe locations. We need them spread out evenly to maximize data collection.
Yep, planting probes is easy. And the more we plant, the more likely we are to find missing crew. So anytime you see a probe site, there's no excuse not to plant that sucker.
That'll do it for your training. Let's head back to the barracks and report to Secretary Nagi.
Awesome. Alright, cool. Let's do it.
Strength comes from experience. It's true on any planet.
I'm Lau, a Pathfinder. We're gonna grow Frontier Nav. We need to install more data probes. Plan 1. Simply approach a vacant Frontier Nav probe site and press the A button. This requires your mechanical field skill to be up to snuff, so don't forget to level it up. Okay. Engaging massive foes. Now, all that's left to report back to the base. But first, I'll let you in on a secret. A giant beast like that is usually best engaged with a Skell. Neutralizing a foe like that on foot, especially a Tyrant, is pretty risky, so be careful about such things in the future, okay? Huh. I see. Small, medium, large, extra large, extra large. Got it. Definitely want a Skell later on. Can I do anything with this? Nope. I can just... Alright. Guess we can head back. And I think I got some armor or something, so let me go check that out actually. Ground gear. Nope. Nothing is better than what I'm wearing right now, so that's... Oh, wait. Unless this sleeve is better. Yep, this sleeve is better. Cool, I'll put it on. Sounds good. Alright, let's go back. Alright, ready to report in. So, that was quick and easy. I like that they have a lot of cutscenes in this game. I'm guessing that's why it has such a massive file size. Those of you who don't know, the composer from Attack on Titan is also the same composer from this game. So if you notice some similarities in the music, that's exactly why. And I'm really glad because I enjoyed the music from Attack on Titan a lot. And it makes sense because there are giant monsters everywhere. So it's kind of like they're in a world with Titans and they kind of have to figure things out for themselves. So that makes sense. Alright, let's go back. I wish there was a faster way for me to get to the barracks. Oh, here are the barracks. Cool. Let's report. Easy enough. So ready for this. Alright. Oh, this is not the right way. Pretty sure it's up and to the right. This way? There we go. Alright, cool. Yo, guys, we killed it.
Commander Vandam.
Oh, who are you?
Well, now, look what the cat dragged in.
Reminds me of General Armstrong
Missed you last
from
time.
Full Metal
We
Alchemist.
could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed. I suggested as much. Twice.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do. Anyway, I hear you tangled with a Tyrant, way out of your league, on a training mission, no less. That was reckless, and goddamn magnificent.
Nice. Thought he was gonna scold us. I was gonna say, man, we kicked its butt. Alright. Yeah, we can overwrite. I don't mind. Now what?
So, Commander, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit here today?
Well, I can't just ask Nagi to do everything for me. I'd be out of a job.
Hey, I delivered you the new recruit, didn't I?
Yeah, you won the bet. Don't worry about it, all right? I'll settle up with you later. You know I'm good for it.
The bet?
I'm sure I'm needed elsewhere. If you'll all excuse me, Commander.
that wasn't obvious at all.
Huh. Look at you two. I swear, you're like two children excited about a new toy.
Look who's talking. I don't recall ever seeing you file a request to personally train a rescue before.
Is that so odd?
It is before we'd even asked her to become a blade, little Miss Stick in the Rear.
Usually I ask when I don't get your slang expressions, but something tells me to just let that one go.
Enough about that. Where are your manners, anyway? I still haven't been introduced to our new recruit here.
Commander Vandam is Blade's top officer.
In a past life, I was chief engineer on the White Whale. Same idea, basically. Someone has a problem, I fix it. You follow?
Yep.
Not much for conversation, are you?
So you still haven't told us why you're here. From the look of things, I'm guessing this isn't a social call.
You don't think?
No. So let's cut the crap and get down to business.
Ha! Sounds like you're learning my expressions just fine, Elma. Anyway, first we need Chatty Cathy here to choose a division and pull an assignment.
Huh. Get asked about the assignment or ask about divisions. I would like to know what the divisions are.
Pretty much everyone in New LA works for Blade, in one of several different fields.
Okay.
Helping to explore Mira, or to maintain order in the city, or, well, you remember Nagi's speech, right?
No.
There are 8 different fields in all, and each one has its own branch within Blade. Officially, they're called divisions. Naturally, you'll want to choose one that best suits your personality and your talents.
Let's start with the Pathfinders. Pathfinder's #1 responsibility is planting data probes, like you did on your training mission.
Okay, that's interesting.
It may not be the sexiest job, but important? You bet your ass it's important. We've only been on Mira 2 months. We don't know jack about this place. The more probes we install, the faster we can get our bearings here and give ourselves a fighting chance.
Alright.
We've already detailed how important it is we expand the Frontier Nav network ASAP. So, for the time being, I'll just remind you of the highlights. It helps us keep Blade safe. It helps us keep the city safe. And most important of all, it's the key to locating the missing parts of the Lifehold and recovering the rest of the human race.
Alright.
Okay, next up, Interceptors. You met Akalov and Evans, right? Irina and Gwen, this is their division. Interceptors have one main duty. Protect New LA and everyone in it from the wildlife here on Mira.
That is also a cool
Right
job.
now, this is probably our busiest division. Interceptors ride shotgun for the research eggheads. They escort VIPs around, and they help any other idiots who get caught out there with their pants down.
Next are the Harriers. Remember Doug Barrett, the Skell pilot conducting the test flight with Lynn? He's part of the Harriers.
Oh.
If you think of the Interceptors as defense, Harriers would be New LA's offense.
Oh.
They specialize in preemptive strikes on clear and obvious threats.
That sounds really fun.
Only on clear and obvious threats. They're not meant to go out and just blast any indigene that moves.
And you got your Reclaimers. These guys are in charge of finding the other pieces of the White Whale. Among other things, that is. Including anything of ours left behind after a battle.
Whoa, what is that?
Skell debris, weapons, personal effects. It can get a bit morbid, frankly, but it's gotta be done.
Yeah, I'd imagine it could get morbid.
Until we're up and running here on Mira, and have this place completely figured out. Everything we brought from Earth needs to be treated like it's irreplaceable.
Okay.
Also, the search for the Lifehold. That's mostly on the Reclaimers.
Next, Curators. Curators are the first to scout ahead to unexplored territory.
Huh.
Bringing back whatever samples they can get their hands on. Fruits, bugs, sticks and stones, you name it.
Also interesting.
It's not all picking berries, though. Being a curator also means being the first to encounter unknown indigents.
Ooh, I like that.
Next? All right, prospectors. Prospectors do, well, prospecting. They poke around, looking for minerals, resources, and whatnot. Things we need for everyday life here. We packed all the essentials we could on the White Whale, but that won't last forever. We need to be able to replenish our water and fuel if we want to survive.
Alright,
Sooner or later, we're gonna have to figure out how to replace things from scratch.
I
From the
see.
socket on a skeleton feed joint, right down to the frying pan in Lynn's kitchen. Without these guys busting their butts, we'd have no future to speak of.
Next up, outfitters. All of our ground gear and skell weaponry is developed in conjunction with private arms manufacturers, or AMs. Outfitters are Blade's way of supporting these AMs. They'll seek out anything that might inspire new weapon ideas.
That's
And
cool.
even assist with testing new prototypes.
Whoa.
Finally, the mediators. These are the folks who keep everything hunky-dory with John and Joan Q public. Any problems a civvy has, they come to mediators. Fight with your neighbor, mediators. Lost
So basically, police, fire department, and
You need to be a jack of all trades and a people person.
huh.
Someone with my charming personality, probably not the best mediator. But if you got what it takes, it's a clutch role, keeping things cool on the home front.
All right.
All right, so I think that's all 8 divisions.
It's a lot.
Idea which one you'd like to join? Don't fret about it too much. Whichever you choose, you still have a lot of freedom in how you operate. Mediators can still get out there and mix it up, hunt indigents, whatever. And if a Harrier wants to take a break and settle an argument, that's their prerogative too.
Okay, nice.
To be honest, even though it's sort of frowned upon, you can actually change your division whenever you like. So there's really no reason to stress about this. All right, you ready to choose?
Oh man. Man, you know what would be fun? I think if you guys chose my division, I think that would be really fun actually. So you know what? For the sake of this episode, I'm going to end it right here, and you guys definitely leave me comments. Let me know what division you guys think I should join, and then that's the division I'll join. So definitely let me know, and let me just hesitate. I don't want her to explain, no. But I'm not ready to choose a division yet. What is going to happen if I do this?
Oh, for the love of... Fine.
No.
Once more from the top.
I know them all.
Pretty much everyone in New LA works for Blade, in one of several
Is she
different
really
fields,
going to...
helping to explore Mira or to maintain order.
Alright, yeah, I gotta skip this. And hopefully she asks me again if I'm ready. I guess I will decide. But I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, and we're on pins and needles here.
No. Why can't I pause? Alright, well, Pathfinder's main task is to place data probes that expand Blade's info network, boost division points, planting data probes, interceptors, protect the people of New LA from indigent threats, Harriers, in charge of eliminating threats, Mira's most dangerous creatures. That's cool. Locate and retrieve pieces of the White Whale. Unexplored territories. So that might be interesting. Also, Curator. I'm thinking between Harrier and maybe Curator. Prospectors. That might be interesting also. I guess for now, I will choose Harrier, but I'll still let you guys write in the comments what you think I should go for. Alright.
Then it's settled?
Yeah, I guess so. It's settled.
All right. Thank God that's over. By the power invested in me, yada yada, you're officially a Blade.
Congrats, and welcome.
I know you're gonna do great.
Alright guys, so like I said, still feel free to leave a comment
Let's get down to
and let me know what division you want to see me play
Nelson's
in.
team has gone missing. Last contact we had, they were installing a data probe out in eastern Primordia. Then, nothing.
Huh.
Nelson. Pathfinders, right?
Are we talking indigents here or what?
Your guess is as good as mine, but they did have a skell with them. You'd think they could hold their own, or at least run away.
Alright, we're on it. We'll head to their last known location and go from there.
Report whatever you find ASAP.
Of course. Let's move out.
Roger that.
Alright, sounds good. Chapter 3. So I've already accepted this quest. Builders of a Legacy. Yeah, I've already accepted this quest, so I'm not going to not do this quest, but so I wish you could zip back straight, so now you can fast travel. How do I do that? Just access the segment map to use it. Arms manufacturer, support us from the sidelines. Alright. Anything else? Not too sure how to find the segment map. Interesting. Alright, well, I'm looking at the mini-map, but alright, let me get out of here. Never know how to get out of this place. It's not down here. This way. Alright, so I could totally just go for weapons and stuff like that, but I'm still curious to see your comments. After that, I'll probably go buy some weapons, buy some armor, and then I'll complete this mission in the next video. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and watching. If you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know what division you thought was interesting and why. And yeah, I'd be happy to hear it. I don't know much about this game, so please no spoilers. Thank you guys so much. Laters.